You...
Oh, I have an idea for a game.
Oh, please, Mr. Pullen.
It involves my favorite person. You take a glass of water.
Okay, but I'm sure Mr. Kirby will love my game. My game will be
Mother,
great.
I don't really think he wants to play your game.
Nonsense. Any old fool could play this game, Mr. Kirby.
Old fool.
I meant young fool. I meant no fool. You're no fool.
Do you know this game, Alice?
I really don't, and I really think that we should not proceed with this
Maybe you
game.
should ask your mom about it.
Mother, I really don't think we should play this game.
Well, it'll be fine. Here, Mr. Kirby. Just
What's this for?
Write your name on the top of this paper.
What's this game
I'll
called?
explain it in a minute, Mr. Kirby, even though
Are you sure?
I am sure, even though I'm completely against it.
This game is called Forget Me Not.
Ah.
I used to play it when I was a little girl. And so I'll call out 5 things. Just anything that comes into my head. And then you'll write down the first thing that comes into your head.
Mother, I really hope...
For example, if I were to say grass, you might say green. Or pickles, that's a good one. And if I were to say chair, you might say table. It really goes into how people's minds work. You see, Mr. Kirby, doesn't this sound like fun?
Be smart, Dad. Play the game.
Very well. I'd be happy to play.
You see, Alice, he does want to
Well,
play.
Mother, sometimes people lie.
Here you go, Mr. Kirby. And Mrs. Kirby. And everyone else.
Well, thanks.
And Grandpa.
Hello, please.
Man, it looks like we're all sitting in a line.
All
Good
right.
thing we're not acting in a show.
Okay. Now, everybody, please put your name on the top of that paper. And I'm going to start. Is everybody ready?
Anyone any
You're
plans?
looking dashing.
No betting, no betting. This is just for fun. Okay, all ready?
Yeah, we ready.
The first word is potatoes. Sit down, Mr. Kolmkopf. Play with us. Potatoes. Everybody got that?
Yes.
The second word is bathroom. Mother, bathroom. Everybody have that one? Next is lust.
Mother, I really think this is a very
Oh,
silly
don't
game.
worry. That's a perfectly okay word, Alice.
I don't know if it is, Mother.
Anybody want that word again? Because it's lust.
Go ahead.
And then our next word is honeymoon. Now, Essie. Honeymoon. And finally, the last word is sex.
Mother!
Everybody got sex? Good, good. Now I'm going to take all of your papers. Your paper, Mr. Kirby? And I'm going to read them out loud for everyone in this room to hear.
Oh, I see. This is a pretty interesting game.
It is, Mr. Kirby. And since you said that, I think I'll read your paper first.
Go right ahead.
This is Mr. Kirby, everybody. Listen up. Potatoes, steak. Very good, Mr. Kirby.
I just happened to think of it.
Well, it's very good. See how they go together? Potatoes and steak? Next word is bathroom. Toothpaste. Well, honeymoon. Trip. Of course. Then we have lust. Unlawful. Very good. And finally, sex. Male. Why, of course you are. Wasn't that a very nice paper, everybody?
Thank you, thank you.
I give it
It's
5.
more than just a game, you know. Sort of a experiment psychology, isn't it?
It really shows how people's minds work. Now we can see how Mrs. Kirby's mind works.
I really think this is a terrible game and we all should stop
Alice!
it.
Shh. Don't interrupt the game, please. Everybody listening? This is Mrs. Kirby. Potatoes. Starch. I know just what you mean, Mrs. Kirby. Potato. Bathroom. Mr. Kirby. Okay, really. There's nothing wrong with that one. Let's just go on to the next.
What does that mean?
You know, I just thought of you in connection with it. You are in there quite a good deal, Anthony. Bathing, shaving. Well, you do take a long time.
Indeed. Hadn't realized I was being selfish in that matter. Go on, Mrs. Sycamore.
Oh, where was I? Oh, lust. Human.
Human? Really, Miriam?
I just thought, Anthony, that lust is, after all, a human emotion.
Okay, but suppose we play 20 questions instead. How about that?
I don't agree with you, Miriam. Lust is not a human emotion. It's depraved.
Very well, Anthony. I was wrong.
Oh, this next word is a honeymoon.
Oh, yes? And what was Mrs. Kirby's answer?
Honeymoon.
So you're placing bets.
Dull.
Did you say dull? Mrs. Sycamore?
That's what
Did you
Mrs. Kirby
say
said.
dull?
I didn't say it. I'm sure your honeymoon was great.
Well, all I meant, Anthony, was that at Hot Springs, it was not very gay that season. All those old people sitting on the porch all afternoon. Nothing to do at night.
That was not your reaction, if I recall.
Come on, Father. Be a sport. It's just a game.
A very illuminating game. Go on, Mrs. Sycamore.
This one's all right, Mr. Kirby. Sex, Wall Street.
Wall Street. What do you mean by that, Miriam?
I don't know what I meant, Anthony. Nothing.
You must have meant something, or you wouldn't have put it down.
Just the first thing that came to my head, that's all.
What does it mean? Sex, Wall Street.
Oh, I don't know what it means, Anthony. It's just that always talking about Wall Street, and when I don't know what I meant. Would you mind terribly, Alice, if we came back another time? If we didn't stay for dinner tonight? I'm afraid this game is giving me a headache.
I completely understand, Mrs. Kirby.
Yeah, we better postpone the dinner if you don't mind.
But you'll be coming tomorrow night, right?
I'm afraid we have an engagement tomorrow night.
Did you place your bets?
Perhaps we better postpone the whole affair for a while. Hot weather and all.
I think we're being very ungracious, Father.
No, Tony, don't.
What?
We were
Oh,
fools
you
to
have a
think
very bad headache.
Come on, Tony. Sure everybody understands. But do you think we ought to stay?
Yes, I think we do ought to stay.
I agree with that, but
I don't. We were fools to think that this would have even worked.
Alice, please.
No.
This hat.
I really think it'd be best if you just go. And Mr. Kirby, please, I will not be at the office tomorrow. Or you know what, even at all anymore.
What are you talking about, Alice?
Are you ready, Miriam?
Yes, Anthony.
Well, good night. Good night, Mr. Kirby.
It's been nice to meet y'all.
stay right where you are, everybody. Don't move. Oh, good.